Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be talking about what priming is and also how to use it when designing for the web. Let's get started. Before we cover some of the web examples, I'm going to go over the quick definition of what priming actually is. So essentially, it is a persuasion technique that we can use to influence people to perform a particular action that we desire by introducing some form of stimuli. Now imagine you're at the zoo and you've been there for a couple of hours and you're ready to leave. Now the only way to exit would be to go through the gift shop. So that would mean that you have to walk through a bunch of merchandise, which is the stimuli that's presented to you in the hopes that you would buy some. So this is a classic example of priming a customer to purchase something that they had no intention of buying when they first arrived. Now that we're familiar with what priming actually is, let's have a look at some examples for the web. So for this example, I've created a dummy company called Consultancy Co. And I've mocked up a few designs. Now, what does Consultancy Co. do? They work with large organizations and they provide digital solutions to those organizations. I've applied priming to two sections of this design. The first one is the banner section. So over here, we have a button that says, get your quick free quote. So what that does, it creates a perception that if you're dealing with this company online, the process of getting a quote is going to be quite painless. So this would actually encourage the user to click on this button and go through the process of getting a quote and possibly even signing up with this consultancy company. Essentially, we're priming our users to feel that this website is actually easy to use and easy to navigate. The second part of this website primes the user's perception of the actual brand itself for Consultancy Co. So for instance, we have our client section over here. So what does it do? It demonstrates the success of this brand through affiliations with really big brands, because we've got a bunch of really big Australian brands listed down here. Therefore, we think that if they are successful, Consultancy Co. must be doing something right. So we're more likely to engage them because we know that we will be in safe hands. So essentially in this design, we've used two stimuli. So this one here and this section here, to create a perception that this website is, one, really easy to use, easy to engage with, and two, that they're pretty successful business. Now that I've covered some of the positive impacts that priming has to offer, let's look at some negative ones. Now in this example, I've mocked up a checkout section, and I'm a user who is looking to purchase some shoes. So as you can see, I've already selected the shoes I want to buy and I'm ready to finalize the purchase. However, tell me if you notice an element here that might actually negatively prime you to leave this section and not finalize the purchase. If you guessed it was the coupon code section, you are correct. So essentially this coupon code section is a stimuli that would trigger the fear of missing out effect. Essentially making me want to go back and look for a particular coupon code, because I know from past experiences, usually websites have a big banner saying that get 10% off your first purchase or something like that. So that would actually trigger that response in me and make me think that I might get these sneakers at a cheaper price. Thanks so much for watching my video. I do have another video on priming and how it can negatively impact a usability test or a concept test. Please check it out right here. Otherwise, hit the like and subscribe buttons and I'll see you later. Bye.